Alright, boys, go ahead and ignore this stain that I have on the right side of my shirt. I do not have no idea what it's from, but, bruh, let's talk about dare, you know what I'm saying? Do something against drugs. The first time I think I've actually ever heard of these people is when I was in maybe 6th grade. You know, it was one of those little meetings, you know, the dumbass principal over there talking about some stupid shit, you know, you gotta listen to this, you gotta listen to that. And low-key, this was the first time I was really ever, like, I don't know, I wouldn't say introduced to drugs because where I grew up, you know, there was pretty much drugs everywhere, you know what I'm saying? But this is the first time I really ever had like a deep talk into drugs, you know, what it could do to you and all that. Before, you know, I just saw people do shit, you know, smelled it, you know. Oh yeah, and I just want to say, yeah, my bad for not uploading yesterday. I was just going through some shit, so, you know, fucking. But yeah, this is for the first time, you know, I just went into a in-depth look about drugs. And then really, you know, they were just talking about, you know, why you shouldn't do it, you know, the bad side effects and all that. But when they started getting into the effects, you know, that's when I became intrigued. Because, you know, I was the type of kid, now I'm pretty much grown. I was the type of kid who really wanted to know how each and every drug affected you, but I never really wanted to do the drug. See, weed is literally my only exception. Weed and alcohol, you know what I'm saying? Weed and alcohol is the only drug I'll do, and I don't even see weed as a drug. Anyways, in 6th grade, I really wanted to see what weed felt like. The main reason I really wanted to see what weed felt like is because of this stupid DARE program, and they was talking about all these effects. You know what I'm saying? Being slowed down, you know, a little bit, you know, slow in perception, feeling good, chill, relax, your muscles relax, you know what I'm saying? That shit sounds good to me, so, you know, obviously I wanted to try it. So anyways, the first time I genuinely ever smoked weed was probably the beginning year of 6th grade. The first time I really like actually smoked weed was in 6th grade with my old friend and my old friend. It was whenever we literally just got right off the bus and they had like this little one hitter, you feel me? So we took a little hit. No, I didn't feel nothing. I just got very paranoid because there was cops behind me, I guess. I don't fucking know. But anyways, the genuine first time smoking weed was at my grandma's apartment. It was with my friend Casey. And he low-key was just talking to me, and he was telling me about how he started smoking and everything, and he was asking me if I could roll blunts. I told him yeah, because, you know, I'm obviously going to fib. I'm not going to tell someone no, I do not know how to roll blunts. Anyways, so he comes over and we're chilling, and he brings out this Yongington, you feel me? So no one told me, you know, that the bong is just going to put you on a whole nother astral level of fried. But anyways, boys, he rolled up the blunts, you know, we're sitting there smoking. And you had to have the window open at the time, so you had to have the window open, the door closed, and a towel, a little damp, followed underneath the little door crack. Now my grandma is specifically the one who told me this, so I pretty much just followed by all the rules. Anyways, we're chilling, and we get to, you know, blowing down and shit, and we're, you know, we're calming down after probably like the first blunt. And, you know, he rolls up another, and we're sitting there watching movies, and then he whips out this little silicone bong. He asked me if I know what this is, and I'm like, yeah, I knew what a bong was, but I've never really hit a bong, you feel me? So anyways, I'm sitting there chilling with the homie, and he started, you know, putting water in that bitch. I'm sitting there, I'm majorly interested, because, you know, I don't know, I'm just really crazy interested in this shit. And he fills it up with water, and he gets, you know, the ganja, puts the ganja in the bowl piece, and we're sitting there on the bed, you know, just, you know what I'm saying, like the, you know, the casual shit. And he takes his little hits, he takes probably like 3. Anyways, he takes about 3 of them bitches. I'm very new to smoking, and I take 1. I take genuinely 1 hit. As soon as the hit goes straight to the dome, you feel me? Boom. FPS goes straight to 30. I'm sitting here looking around, and every time I'm looking around, it's like if I'm looking, it's like, you know, like full, like if my vision's in my eyes, you know what I'm saying, just barely following. So it's just like a little bit laggy, just a little bit low framey, you could say, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, while it's low framey, I'm sitting here in my mind trying not to freak out, because I'm sitting here telling myself, you know, like, you did this, you know, like, this is what, you know, this is what this drug feels like. And no, I did not like it. So I'm sitting here telling Casey, you know, and I'm telling him everything I'm feeling. And he's like, bro, I know exactly what you're feeling. You just calm down and enjoy the ride. And I pull up my phone, sitting here, I look up how to get unhigh. Casey snatches my phone. He's like, bro, what the hell are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I didn't really smoke at the time, and, you know, I'm not the type of guy who tries to act all hood. So I'm like, bro, I'm tweaking the fuck out. Like, I'm done, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing this no more. But there's no way to just get instantly unhigh. So he, you know, there was no point in me sitting there doing that shit. So anyways, I snatch my phone back. I'm sitting here trying to call my mother. He grabs my phone again, does not let me call my mom, so that makes me tweak out even more. And I'm sitting here just telling him, I'm just worried that it's going to be stuck like this for the rest of my life. Like, I'm going to be looking around in 30 FPS instead of 120 for the rest of my life. That shit was genuinely scary to me. Anyways, after that, I'm chilling, we're slowly coming down. And then my grandma comes in the room, and she's sitting here talking to us. She's like, what is that? She already knew what it was. She was just messing with us and, just, I don't know, making me tweak out or some shit. But anyways, we're sitting there telling her that it's just a vase. She obviously knows it's a bong. And, that's pretty much all. That was, like, genuinely my first time getting high. And I really do not know why the DARE program is a thing. Because that shit does not work. I've never heard anybody tell me, like, yeah, the DARE program helped me stay off drugs. That's the fakest shit I've ever heard. But yeah, I apologize for these short-ass videos, but y'all be safe. I'll see y'all. Suck a nigga dick. Suck a nigga dick. Suck a nigga dick.